In the last developer update, most of us had a chance to see the Corpus experimenting on a sentient drone. The sight of that raised a lot of questions, speculations even. What were the Corpus doing with the Sentient, and why do they have the sentient drone within their labs? On this episode of Warframe Explained, I would like to break things down with factual lore, no speculations, and I would like to leave it there till we uncover more information about this game. Now, one thing that the lore of Warframe has continuously told us is that the Corpus are driven by their thirst for knowledge, the desire to uncover all the secrets of the long-lost Oregon, and if they could, they should replace their dead tyrants. This desire marked a sole religion of the Corpus, the worship of greed overall, the doctrine of a religion that believes that you must do what you must to achieve prosperity, even if it means to torture and enslave those lesser than you. It was written in the Valkyr lore that Alat caught the Warframe and experimented on her to understand secrets unrevealed to him, what makes the Warframe tick, what they are made of, what are the limits of their powers. This same quest is what drove the Warframe insane, what made her hysteric and led Alat to his mutilated doom. What was never mentioned but evident is that the Corpus followed the steps of every Warframe, every Tenno, even the trails of their destruction. The Corpus learned from it and scavenged all that remains after the Tenno is done. Their only problem is, for them to reach real superiority, they must vanquish the biggest force within the Origin system, and as a lot of us know, the Tennos taking out the Sentients and the Orokin afterwards made them the force to beat, and so the Corpus must defeat the Tennos. It has been said that the Corpus were tasked and involved in numerous developments during the time of the Oregon. No doubt they experienced and studied the old war from start to finish, even though they might not be heads-on involved in that war. And within this study, they also learned of the strengths and weaknesses of Sentients and certain Warframes, and this is what sparks the evolution of their experiments. To defeat your enemy, you must learn about them. The Corpus discovered the overpowering and nullifying potential of the Sentients, and used it in what can be identified from the Valkyr Prime trailer. They are also aware that the threat of the Sentients is just few years away, and if they must achieve victory and prepare, they have to study their second enemy, which will be the Sentients. The Corpus, though may not be superior in physical strength, they have learned to outsmart their opponents by developing tech and countermeasures for everything they see. Now, my only implication here is that while the Tenno prepares for war against the Sentients, the Tenno are always going to be outmatched in most cases due to numbers, but the Corpus are also prepared for the same thing. They have seen the signs and have not thrown away any of those tech from ages ago, and while they worship greed, the Church of Corpus also prepares themselves for the new war. This is why there is an ongoing research on a sentient drone, on warframes, on anything they can find to give them an edge in this upcoming war. I hope this clarifies some things for you. I know that the devs said they're not going to reveal too much about it, and they even said showing that clip right there revealed a lot and is going to be a spoiler, but I hope this clarifies some information for you guys out there. Hope you enjoyed this. I'll see you in the next one.